Hey, good morning, guys. Hey, it is Wednesday morning, about almost coming up on 9 o'clock. Bob and I are going to leave. There's Bob. We just took a hike. We're in Prince George, where you can see just from the video, it's a lot less smoky than it was the other day, but when we rolled in last night, there was no smoke. So in the morning, it seems to be more. Bottom line is, it's a beautiful day. We went for a hike. We're going to go back down to the hotel, get a quick shower, and then be off to the races, off to Liliut today, which is not a super long ride, but not short either, 313 miles. And the weather there is supposed to be hot, so we'll see what the story is. Okay, we're shooting from the other side, from the west side. The other side was looking east. This is looking west. Again, this is Prince George. So guys, this is our hotel. We're staying at the Hyatt last night, which we got a great deal on. So Hyatt Place. The parking lot's empty now, but last night it was full, and they let us park right here, right up front. There's a guy with a Harley there, and so we got the VIP treatment because we had motorcycles and they have limited parking. So pretty nice. The plan for today will kind of be to go back from whence we came, down 97 from Prince George, through Quesnel, back through Williams Lake. Recall Williams Lake was, we couldn't see any of this on the way up. We'll see what the smoke is as we go. Back through 100 Mile House and down to Cache Creek. If we zoom in a little bit here from Cache Creek, what you'll see is that we will turn off from 97 and go on to Highway 99, which takes us over to Liliut. So Liliut, interesting fact is, this is where the gold rush kind of started, at least from a supply perspective. So the suppliers, what you see, the 100 Mile House, 70 Mile House that you'll see here, and 100 Mile House, and all those other houses that are up there were supply zones or supply towns for the gold rush folks that were going up, and they were all marked off from Liliut. We're back in Quesnel. It's Wednesday morning at about, well, afternoon, actually it's about noon. Bob and I just both got gas, and we were kind of showing, this is where we thought we weren't going to be able to keep going back on Friday because it was so smoky. It's still a little bit smoky here, but nowhere near what it was. Just wanted to document that. We stopped for a short break here at Williams Lake. When we came in before, back on Friday, you couldn't see any of this. Unfortunately, this is not the best place to take a picture of. It's the only place you can really pull off. So anyway, so here we are, side of the highway. There's the bikes, everyone's getting a break. And we'll be back on. Just a short 25-second clip. Here's that video from Friday as a reminder.
Williams Lake, very pretty, very picturesque, and yeah, we can't really see much of it. Anyways, smoke, fires.
And now back to today's video. Probably have to erase that part. So we just on the road to Liliut, and we're doing a quick stop for Bob. And there are no trees anywhere you go here. So here come some guys on bikes. And life is good. So we're about 40 miles away. Can't wait to get there. It's a beautiful canyon, but quite honestly, we are beautiful canyoned out today. It feels like we've been doing this too long. We're on hour 7 on the road today. So, and obviously not every hour of that is on the road, but enough of it is. So anyway, with all that said, we will close the video here. Say hi, Bob. There he is. And we'll see you in Liliut. Beautiful canyon that we're going down again, so on our way to Liliut. We're on 99, 30 miles away. Just everywhere you turn, there's another beautiful lake here in Canada. GoPro, I'm sure, just does not do this justice. Hello, Chris. Wow, how would you like to own this house? Hey guys, it's Wednesday night, about 7 o'clock, and about an hour ago we arrived in Lillooet, British Columbia. And this is a look. Of course, the airplane goes by as soon as all of the cars stop making noise. Nope, it's a helicopter. Well, he's doing God's work, right? He's putting the fire out. So the bottom line here is this is the city. We're up above it. We went and checked into the hotel. This is what happens when you're trying to make a video. We went and checked in the hotel, then we came back here because we noticed this was a great spot to get some pics. So we'll get some pics and go learn about the city from the owner of the hotel. Hey, good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning, and we are off to Whistler from Lillooet. Here's just a quick shot of where we are. Bob was actually at a different hotel. We're leaving my hotel right now. Bob was already up early. I slept in till 7:30. He was up riding around, seeing deer and beaver and all kinds of stuff. So I missed out, but I needed to sleep. So anyway, off to Whistler. We'll hopefully get some good shots on the GoPro. So today is the shortest ride yet. We're going to start in Lillooet, and then we're going to work our way down very windy roads down into Whistler, and then end up the day in Squamish. Interesting fact here, Whistler had been the home of the Winter Olympics. So there's an Olympic village there that we're kind of itching to see. I think it's a tourist trap otherwise. It's actually a place where folks go to mountain bike in the summer and ski in the winter. But anyway, it'll be interesting to see that. We're taking this route because Bob had a friend who told us that if we were going to be up here and on motorcycles, this was kind of a must-do part of the trip. So that's why we're here. Should be fun. So this is a couple miles past where we just stopped. We were looking down the lake. That was a beautiful, just a postcard. Bobby was saying, he's right. We'll come out here. Just what a beautiful, pristine place. As we look out here. It's hard to imagine this getting better. Again, I'll say it again. This is Canada's answer to the road to Hana. It is amazing. So as we were coming down from Lillooet down to Whistler, about a little more than halfway, we noticed a bunch of cars on the left-hand side of the road. And so we pulled over to see what was going on. What we found was Lower Joffrey Lake. And you had to have a reservation 3 months in advance. But we got lucky because some people had canceled their reservations or had reservations for their kids when they weren't required. So they let us in, and they gave us preferential parking as well because we're on motorcycles. Okay, we're doing a quick video here. We're at the Joffrey Lake, or Lake Joffrey, I'm not sure which they call it, which has this blue silt, turquoise silt, due to the fine silt that gets dropped from the glacier as it comes down the hill. It acts like sandpaper, pulls this fine sand off the mountain, and that gets deposited. So in this time of year, it's this turquoise blue. I'm not sure if that's showing up in here on the trail. Bob, how far have we gone up?
We have gone 0.78 miles.
0.78, about 0.8 of a mile up above the falls that lead to the lake. Okay, so here we are. We actually went to the very top, but you can't get to the falls. So we ran along this area for about, I don't know, a quarter mile and was straight up. So this is with the picture we took earlier was just down below here. You can see the falls. It is just a gorgeous area. Hey guys, just another quick video to show that we again got VIP parking. As we pulled into the parking lot here, you can see where the cones are. No one was supposed to go past that, but the gal saw us trying to park our bikes between a couple of cars, and she said, hey, there's a spot down here you guys will fit in just perfect. So she gave us the upfront, head of the trail VIP parking. So from Joffrey Lake, we continued down 99, down into Whistler, and as suspected, it was, let's say, very commercialized. Lots of people. It was a good place to eat lunch, so we did that there. They again had preferential treatment for motorcycles, so we parked there. We got a quick pick in the by the rings for the Olympic Village, and then we headed on down to our next destination, which was Squamish. So you continue down Whistler, another 40 miles or so, and you go to Squamish, which was a beautiful little town, nowhere near as commercialized as Whistler. So we spent the night in Squamish, but before we turned in, we headed down to Shannon Falls to take a look at that. Again, because it stays light so long, we had plenty of time. So we're at Shannon Falls. I'm going to flip this around so you can get a scale. But that's it. There's Robert in the background. It is just immense and amazing.